How's my business going? It's all right. I mean, my team leader keeps telling me that I need to like set goals and stuff, like make a dream board. No, thank you. Because if I make a goal, that actually means I have to commit to something. I'm just not about that. Yeah, no goals for me. I'm not making no goals. I mean, like who sits around and makes goals all day? I got other stuff to do. Can't be sitting around thinking about what I want to do, if I could do it. Like, I got things to do, you know? So my team leader, she asked me, how many parties do you want to do in a month? However many I can get. She did ask me how much money I'd like to make. Well, a lot. I mean, who doesn't want to make a lot? That's a number, right? A lot. You know what else? She messaged me and she's like, so, like, when are you gonna start thinking about promoting to team leader? I'm all like, whoa, team leader. That's too much work for me. I'm doing that. I ain't making no goals to be no team leader. I am just fine right where I am. Doing my business the way I'm doing it. I don't need no goals, no timeline. I don't need nothing. Yeah, no goals for me. This sandwich is good.
Hey y'all, it's Goal Setting Gloria here to talk to you about what it looks like to set goals and work toward them and achieve them in your business. A wise person said, if you aim at nothing, you will hit it every time. If you just go through your business willy-nilly, that's exactly what you're going to get out of it. If you want more out of your business, if you want to get those bookings, those recruits, and see those dollars coming in, you're going to need to plan to do that. Setting the goal is the first step, and that's a great thing. But it's also really important to set out benchmarks to reach that goal. If you decide your goal is to make $500 a month, but you don't actually book any parties, guaranteed you're not going to make those dollars. Sometimes we avoid setting goals because we're afraid that we will not reach our goal. This is a huge mistake. Here's the deal. Let's pretend this month my goal is to reach HOC 2. That's selling $2,000 of books and getting a recruit. Scary! What if I don't make it? What if I sell $1,700 of books and get a recruit? Oh wait, I just sold $1,700 of books and got a recruit. So even if you don't make your goal, the fact that you're working toward it, all those dollars are awesome. And that recruit, she's going to build your team, and that is really exciting. Now, if you're a type A organized person and I'm talking to you about setting goals, you're like, yeah, let's do it. I got it. I got my dream board. I've got my goals set out. But if you are a person who doesn't normally set goals, you're like, whoa, just stop. I'm not going to do that. So I'm challenging every single one of you to set goals, even if it's not part of your normal personality. And here's what I'd like you to do. I want you to set a goal for the year. Where do you want to be at the end of December 2017? Think through that and write down that goal. Now think through what it will take to reach that goal every month. Maybe your goal is to promote to team leader and you want to do that by the end of this year. Well, in order to become a team leader, you need to have people on your team. So maybe your goal is to build your team and maybe you'd like to see 6 people join your team this year. So that means that every other month at least you need to have a new recruit. So you can write that down as a monthly goal. Maybe your goal this year is to try something new. You've seen people trying this Cards for a Cause thing. You've been curious about it, but it just seems a little bit too good to be true. So this year, your goal could be to try a new aspect of your business. Whatever it is, just make sure you write it down. So now that you have your monthly goal, what is it going to look like this week? What is it going to look like this day? The more you write down your goals, the less floundering you'll do in your business. I don't know about you, but sometimes I log on to Facebook and I'm like, I'm even on the Reading Rescue page, but I'm just kind of aimlessly scrolling when I could be using those minutes for income producing activity. So we want to make sure that we're focusing our business on actually running our business. When you set goals and work toward them, you can't fail. It's a win-win-win-win situation. This is Goal Setting Gloria signing off.